Really quick. I wish I had more time, but it's been a crazy week. Here's the original LED suit that my daughter wore. A video that's been seen all around the world. And I created a quick adult size one, just really basic. I'm going to show you what I did. It's basically, you're going to start off, you get a roll of, it's a LED 50/50 strips is what I use. And if you want to make it easy on yourself, just use the single color, not the RGB. This one is an RGB suit, so I can change colors and things like that, but then you're dealing with 4 wires. So this one here is just a single color. This one happens to be red. And basically just, you can cut the strips right there. So you just, figure out the length you want, and you cut along where there'll be a little scissor icon, and you'll see these little contacts here. That's where you cut. So that's what I've done here. I made a really crappy soldering job, but soldered those on right there on each one where these all come together. And then for the head, I just created a circle like this. Same thing, it's soldered on. And just joined them all together. And I did this really quick, so you're going to want to take your time to make it a little bit better. Well, a lot better than this, but this will just give you an idea of what you need to do. So these are all connected together, just your positive and your negative. And then here's the torso. And what you're going to do is, I get velcro and just go across like this all along shirt, and then these strips have double stick tape. It's sticky there, and just put the other side of the velcro on there, and it'll just hook on just like that, and you can remove it if you need to later. Then we get down to the end of the torso. These LEDs come with leads a lot of times on the front part, so these are already soldered on. That's why it looks a lot nicer. But it's the same deal, it's just wires hooked onto the little contacts. And what you're seeing right here is these contacts right here. They're soldered right onto there. And then for the legs, I'll show you how I get this hooked up to the power. So here's the legs. Like this. And I'll show you. Alright. See if I can set this camera down to where you can see it. Basically, the way I did it, silver is the negative here. We're just going to connect all that together. And again, this is just a real super basic way of doing it. It's just so it's easier to show you. And bring all those together. And then same with the positive. Let's see. This is what happens when you do it really fast like this, but if I don't hurry, I'm going to be late for work. So now we've got the torso hooked to the legs. We need to get the power in, so everything gets powered up. So what I have is a 8 AA battery holder. You can usually get these at Radio Shack, or you have a Fry's nearby. I think that's where I got this one. Then you'll want to get one of these. And again, there's a lot better ways to do this. I ended up buying a little 12-volt power pack for Zoe's suit, but I'll get into that later when I can get more time to do a proper tutorial. I'm going to set this down again. So what we're going to do with the battery is just we'll hook in the power. Let's see if I give myself enough. And you're not going to want to do it like I'm doing. I'm just showing you where all the connections go. And if this is kind of over your head, that's why we're going to produce these costumes, so anybody can have one. You don't have to, no electronics or anything like that to have a costume. And let me just strip a little more wire off of here so I can show you. So just hooking that in. Like that, and we're just going to hook up our power. There we go. And there we go. Stick man, looks like I need to adjust this guy. There we go. I didn't do a very good job soldering that one. But there you have it. I'll have to redo this one here. I did it a little bit too quick. But I mean, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the basics of it. The battery, obviously you'd want to create a longer wire so you can put the battery pack in your pocket. And the legs are just going to hook onto your pants. You can, if you want to ruin some pants by gluing Velcro on, you can just, I just got little mini bungees and just hooked them around my leg like that to hold them on. And that's pretty much it. Let's try this one more time, see if we can get this going. Get that to stay. There we go. So yep, that's as basic as you can do it right there. And again, there's Zoe's costume, and I'm going to include some extra footage from both the snowboarding video and Zoe's costume right now at the end of this video. So be sure to subscribe, check out ledbaby.com, and I'll have some more videos coming out real soon. We'll get some video of Zoe trick-or-treating in her little outfit. Glowy Zoe. Alright, thanks for watching.
You wanna go see the puppies? Yeah. Okay.